So if you're okay, I will go to show you an overview of the catalog. These are the cover of the 2019 catalogs, as you see, English, Spanish, French, German, Italian. You see the Chinese one, and then we have two catalogs dedicated to the readers only. One for English, because as I say, is still the biggest part of our production, and one about all the other titles. We also have 4 dedicated websites. One, the general one is elionline.com. We have a special website dedicated only to the graded readers, where teachers and students can also download digital resources and audio resources. As you will see, our primary school readers offer multimedia content. That means that with each reader is available the full story in animated with extra activities, song, karaoke function, and etc., etc. Then we have a special website which is new, dedicated to our games, but I don't think is completed yet. Is still under is online, but is still under construction. And then the 4th website is the one dedicated to our magazines. Here's a catalog overview. Then if Keith will send you if you want, or maybe there are some catalogs, but here's just an overview of the pages divided by age group and typology of products. Online platform, we do have 2 online platforms. One is called Web Lab, and is a teacher online platform where teachers that enroll by register in our website by leaving our details and emails can get and download the interactive multimedia, grammar test, and the integrated audio and video materials for our course book, plus video tutorial on how to use our materials. The second one is dedicated to students. I mean, is a class platform rather, because it must be used under the guidance of the teacher, but is a class web cloud, it's called, which is a good environment for students to publish albums, blogs, class magazine, etc. It creates a virtual environment for the classroom. About the digital, this is a presentation about the digital. We just, digital obviously, we are a printed publisher, but also very much a digital publisher. In Europe, all course books by law are required to be available in both format, paper and digital. Now, until a couple of years ago, the digital format has to be a CD-ROM or a DVD-ROM with all the contents that could be used with the interactive whiteboard. Nowadays, teachers, schools don't want anymore the support, so we supply them with fully digital product. That means that usually in each book there's an individual code, and the students and the teachers can download the content directly. Very recently, we launched a new app. It's called ELI Link. ELI Link is an app which is downloadable from the Google and Apple stores that, through your smartphone, allow you to download content and audio from any of our new book. The book published 2018 and 2019 so far, and we're doing also for the back catalog book very soon. You just download the app. With the camera, you take a picture of any page of your reader, for example, and you can download the content, the activity, the audio content, etc. for that page. Then from here on, we go through Keith. I don't know if he's very interested, but here there's rather is a presentation of the titles we released this year so far, 2019. So I'll go quite quickly. Then if you require any more information or samples, you can ask Keith, obviously. This is the course we have, actually, it was released last month. It's called the Smart Start. It's a pre-primary course book for kids age 3 to 5, for high intensity ELT learning and teaching. So this course covers 5+ hours a week. It features a language plus emotional, creative, and mathematical growth. It comes with a very useful literacy book and numeracy book, you know, for kids coming from countries using different alphabets. I know in Europe, for example, literacy books are not needed, not just because the alphabet is the same all over the country, but because anyway, kids start writing in the first grade of primary school. But in some countries, I know, for example, you know, also in the Middle East, but also here, for example, in Taiwan, in Korea, etc., kids start writing also at the kindergarten age, so when they are 4 or 5. So we decided to add a literacy and numeracy book. Then it's a very nice course book. It comes with flashcards, with digital materials, cartoons, stickers, comics, etc., etc. It's in 3 levels: student book, workbook, flashcards, and obviously the teacher materials. Here you have some sample pages. These are sample pages of the literacy and numeracy book. And here we go to, since this is a general overview of the 2019 recently released materials, there are also materials in other languages. This is a primary school course book in French for kids aged 8 to 11, covering beginner to elementary level. It's called Leo and Theo. Leo and Theo are the 2 main characters featured in this book. Here are some sample pages. This is a course book, same level as Leo and Theo, but for Spanish, called Que Bien, which means very well. So same level, same age, but for learners of Spanish. You see that we always offer in our course book very nice maps for the classroom. We do the same also for our English materials. This is Italian. Is anybody interested in Italian here? I don't think so. Italian is very much nowadays taught only at institutional level, college, university. And I have to say, it's still quite popular, but mainly with adults. They want to learn Italian, to learn recipes, to learn about fashion or opera, and maybe, you know, spend some time in Italy as a tourist. But not much, unfortunately, in secondary school. This is still, we're going back to ELT. This is a presentation of the latest 2 addition to our ESP series. ESP, as you know, means English for Special Purposes. It's still included, let's say, it's still part of ELT field, but it's English dedicated to people, to students that want to learn a specialistic language. So we offer about 14 titles. The latest one are banking and financing and marketing and advertising. We have other titles about tourism, about nursing, about armed force, about business. We have a good variety of titles that if you are interested in this kind of English, ESP, you can find also downstairs. Kit have a very good selection of these books for display, so you can check. These are very useful books. Here, actually, the level is not the right one. It's not B1, B2, but it's rather A2, B1. So they are for lower intermediate students. 64 pages full color and lots of activities, engaging activities to teach the students and to help them to memorize the word and the concept of these particular fields. This is a new certification. I don't know whether it's popular in this part of the world. It's called language certification. Basically, they are competitors to the Cambridge European English certification. And they're becoming quite popular in a few countries in Europe. but I'm not sure in Asia they have any levels yet, any examination organized yet. Maybe in the future. Here, you need this is for you need a picture from before. So language certification is called practice test, and the level is from A1, so it's elementary, lower intermediate to upper intermediate, which is B2. Here we are back to a more familiar contest, the Cambridge certification, our practice test for the level A2 and B1 in line with the new curriculum, new requirements for 2020. Working cover because it's not been released yet, but will be probably in September, October. Trinity is very, as far as I know, in Asia is very popular only in Hong Kong. I don't know if here in Malaysia or other countries. Trinity is mainly, a certification, but mainly based on oral skills, speaking. And here a short overview of our new dictionary. We have the moment we released the ELI vocabulary in pictures last year, which is targeted to young students, teenagers and pre-teenagers. So the age target is 8 to 12, 13. Is a classic picture dictionary with very nice illustration, and we offer a wide array of audio and digital activities. The other one is brand new, the ELI Illustrated Dictionary. Is still an illustrated dictionary, but offers something more compared to the competition. Offer dialogues, interactive dialogues that can be, they are part of the digital book. Obviously the script is in the dictionary, but it offers the students the possibility of, trying their pronunciation, and so it's very helpful for listening and speaking skills. This is the one I'll show you, the one for younger kids, 96 page, 1,000 words, 45 thematic situation, digital activities. This is a digital vocabulary for class use, can be used with the interactive whiteboard, or the ELI link, the one I told you before. You take a picture of any page and you get the activities on your smartphone. And this is the new one. Level is A2, B1. Here say B2, but it's a B1. 160 pages, 2,000 words, and as you see, double page with dialogues and extended vocabulary. Very nice dictionary. This is also available downstairs if you want to check it. There are some display copy. Here's a sample page. As you see, it's thematic, so we have home, city, shopping, traveling, etc., etc. Each word is very well illustrated, and then you have the audio and activity, listening and speaking activities. Here's some sample pages, more pages with dialogue, idioms, so specific words that can be used in a contest, and the extended vocabulary, so words that are related to the situational page illustrations. Finally, we go to the graded readers. As I told you, the two catalogs, one for the LT and the other one for the other languages. And here we have the promotional aids and selling point, the dedicated website, the online activities, the video tutorials. Now I will show you a 2-minute video, which is an introductory video for the graded readers, which is uploaded to our ELI Multimedia catalog, and then the extensive reading foundation, which I already told you about before. These are some pages of the catalog, the ELI link. Okay, we can try here to see if this is working.
ELI Graded Readers, an efficient and engaging way to learn a foreign language. Award-winning on an international level for quality and didactic value. a splendid collection of original stories, famous classic literature titles and non-fiction titles, available in 5 languages: English, French, German, Spanish and Italian. ELI readers are divided into a range of levels in line with international guidelines, such as the Common European Framework of Reference for Language, and according to the number of headwords presented. Divided into 3 series aimed at the different age groups of readers. Young ELI readers with illustrated dictionaries on the inside of the cover, cut-out bookmarks and craft activities to make learning fun. Engaging drama versions are included in many titles. Teen ELI readers and young adult ELI readers provide presentations about the main characters, monolingual glossaries and useful test yourself sections. From young early readers to expert readers, ELI offers the ideal text so that everyone can immerse themselves in a world of books and enjoy the pleasure of reading. Splendid illustrations by award-winning artists aid comprehension of the stories, presenting the main characters or the key moments of the stories. Numerous and engaging activities based on international certifications for foreign languages encourage the development of the reader's language skills, comprehension of the text, writing and oral skills. Listening activities with an audio CD, also available in a downloadable MP3 format. ELI readers are perfect for those who want to prepare themselves for exams in a pleasant and efficient way. And don't forget all of the extra activities on the website. Special pages with follow-up activities allow the reader to go beyond the text, to discover information about the author, the era, and also to find out useful cultural and interdisciplinary information. A teacher's guide, which can be downloaded for free from the website www.eligradedreaders.com, provides helpful ideas on how to use the readers in the best possible way, with teaching ideas and further activities. A variety of titles from the ELI graded readers are accompanied by multi-ROM CDs, cartoon animations, interactive activities, a flip-through version of the book which you can listen to in a karaoke version, plus the record function that allows students to record and listen to their own voices. App readers, ELI readers' tablet versions are also available for iPad and Android. Easy access to all materials in a simple and quick way. Come and discover our graded readers on the website www.eligradedreaders.com, where you can also find flip-through versions of the complete catalogue, audio excerpts and lots more. ELI Graded Readers, the pleasure of reading in a foreign language.
That's our motto, the pleasure of learning. So we apply that to the readers, the pleasure of reading. Because we believe kids, students must find pleasure in learning. And that is our kind of mission. We try to produce materials that are engaging and give pleasure. I think the best thing to do now, maybe words, I spoke enough. I think I don't want to be boring, but the best thing to do probably for you, if you want to check directly our materials, which are downstairs, you can take a look at the readers, at the ESP materials, at the illustrated dictionaries, and then judge for yourself. Just the last word to say that Keith, besides being my very good friend, is also my distributor in Malaysia. He's also helping me in finding new distribution business in other countries where we have not. For example, Indonesia. At the moment, we're looking for distribution in Indonesia and Vietnam. In this part of the world, as I say, we are quite well represented. We mainly work with big publisher or distributors, for example, like some of you might know Commercial Press in Hong Kong, Foreign Language Teaching Research Press in China. We work with the biggest educational publisher in Thailand called Axorn, and with the bookshop chain called Sied. We have also, local partners from India to Pakistan to Cambodia. So we have a good network of sellers and distributors. Here in Malaysia is Kit, so anything you need, if you are interested in using our materials, selling them, or using in your school or your educational center, Kit will be able to send you samples or give you the information you need. Obviously, I'm also here to help you. If you want, I can give you my business card, anything you need. We can discuss it, and hopefully to see you again. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.